Arcana speech and Airstream mechanism. So, what is Arcana speech? Arcana speech is our various organa can produce sounds. Organa speech is our main interest knowledge, which is study about how speech sounds are made or articulate. Organa speech are consist nasal cavity, oral cavity, lip, teeth, tongue, alveolar, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, and pharynx. In this slide, we want to explain about organs of speech include nasal and oral cavity. First, nasal cavity. Nasal cavity is the inside of our nose in the middle of our face. It has function for our respiratory system, air fills space, and also can produce nasal sounds. The example of nasal sounds are in the word mouth, in the word near, R in the word wrong, etc. The second is oral cavity. Oral cavity is the initial part of the digestive tract. It has function to serve as the entrance of the food tract, to initiate digestive process and can produce oral sounds. The example of oral sounds are b in the word book, d in the word deer, etc. Then place of articulation. Place of articulation are consist lips, teeth, tongue, alveolar ridge, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, and pharynx. And now we want to explain it one by one. First, lip or bilabial. We use lips or bilabial, for example, when we produce b, b, or sounds. We articulate by bringing both lips together. Then, labiodental or teeth also use our lip to form f, b, and of sounds. The consonant occur when you block and constrict airflow by curling your lower lip back and raising it to top your upper row of teeth. Example, f in the word fine and of in the word fine.
Interdentals or tongue. One insert the tip of the tongue between the upper teeth. For some speakers, the tongue merely touches the teeth, making a sound more correctly called dental. We will nevertheless continue to use interdental since it describes the most common articulation. Example, th in the word thick, bath. The in the word the, rather. Alveolar ridge, a small protuberance just behind the upper front teeth that can easily be felt between the tongue. You should feel your tongue touch or almost touch the bony tooth ridge as you produce the first sounds in the words. Example, in the word no, man. As in the word suit, bass. As in the word zoo. Hard palate is the bony interior part of the palate forming the roof of the mouth. We can create palatal consonants when we raise the tongue to this point and constrict airflow. Example, yeah in the word yes, sh in the word mission, measure. Soft palate sounds produced by raising the back of the tongue to the soft palate or velum. Example, k in the word kite and back, g in the word good and bug. Uvula. Sound produced by raising the back of the tongue to the uvula, the fleshy appendage that hangs down in the back into the throat. Uvular sounds occur in other gauges. Example, k and g. Pharynx. Pharynx is a muscular tube that connects the oral and nasal cavity to the larynx and esophagus.
What is the airstream mechanism? Airstream mechanism is the method by which airflow is created in the vocal tract. Components of airstream mechanism are pulmonic, aggressive, ingressive, and click. Component of articulation. First, pulmonic. Pulmonic means the airflow from the lungs through the vocal tract outwards, and in the process of this airflow, sounds are produced. 2. Aggressive. Pulmonic aggressive means process when we pass out the air from the lungs through our mouth. It also means the airflow outward. 3. Ingressive. Pulmonic ingressive means airflow inward. Generally, the air comes in from outside through our mouth. And the last, click. In one kind of ingressive sounds, the air is sucked into the mouth to make click. A click is produced when the vacuum is released by lowering the tip of the tongue. Conclusion. Organ of speech include nasal cavity, oral cavity, lips, teeth, tongue, alveolar ridge, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, and pharynx. Each organ of speech can produce different sounds with airstream mechanism. Components in our airstream mechanism consist pulmonic, ingressive, aggressive, and click. This material is very important for us because it can help to produce consonants, vowels, and our pronunciation in the right way. Thank you.